The XUV300 is an impressive product for more reasons than one. For starters, it's a global car. Then there's the fit and finish, which is unlike any Mahindra we've seen, and I mean that in a good way. And now Mahindra is finally offering it with an automatic gearbox. Now automatics are always a good option, but this is the AMT. Now will a basic AMT gearbox fit with the XUV300's otherwise premium image? Well, we'll answer that question by telling you 5 things that really work for it and 2 things that don't. Let's start with the crux of the matter here, the AMT gearbox, and Mahindra has done a very good job with it. It is by far the least intrusive automated manual we have encountered in this segment. At low speeds, the way it responds to the throttle is commendable, and the back and forth motion between gear changes is surprisingly minimal. The only thing we do not like about this AMT is the built-in creep function, which could have been more refined. Designed to help with crawling ever so slowly in bumper-to-bumper traffic, the slightest push on the throttle ends up with you jolting forward. It's best then to cover the brake pedal when driving in traffic. While the front seats are great, it's the rear where the XUV300 excels thanks to segment-best legroom with all that generous wheelbase. The seats are supportive as well, and you will find more than enough headroom. What's disappointing though is the lack of under-thigh support. The lighter colors give a better sense of airiness, and there's the advantage of an adjustable headrest and 3-point seat belt for the middle passenger. If your purchase depends on how many features your car has, the XUV300 will keep you pretty satisfied. The top spec variant that we have here is loaded with segment first features, including 7 airbags, dual zone climate control with memory, front parking sensors, heated mirrors, and disc brakes for all 4 wheels. Other noteworthy features include a sunroof, cruise control, push button start, leather seats, hill hold function, and a 7-inch infotainment system with smartphone mirroring and navigation. Powering the XUV300 diesel is the same 1.5-litre 4-cylinder engine that also powers the Marazzo, and this is an engine we are quite fond of. Making 115 bhp and 300 Nm of torque, the most impressive thing about it is that it makes its maximum torque from as low as 1500 rpm, which is always good for low-speed drivability. Naturally, the XUV300 is effortless right from the word go. Be it low-speed pulls or highway passes, any maneuver is done with ease thanks to the strong bottom end and mid-range. This engine pulls particularly hard in the mid-range with a steady flow of torque right until 4000 rpm. Okay, now that we have the steering set to how we like it, let's check out the ride and handling. With 17-inch wheels and the steering mode set to sport, the XUV300 turns in pretty quickly for a compact SUV. And that wide track up front also gives a very planted feel. Low-speed bumps and undulations are dealt with minimal vibrations and a lot of plushness. Similarly, the ride remains composed at high speeds and the bump absorption is well controlled, allowing you to carry more speed. Being a compact SUV means the XUV300 will head out of the city more often, and traveling means carrying luggage. And that is one area where the XUV300 struggles compared to the competition. With just 259 litres to play with, it seems like Mahindra has used up all that wheelbase for legroom and forgot about the boot. With 4 or 5 people travelling, carrying all that luggage will be a struggle in the XUV300. Now the compact SUV segment is a very engaging segment, and there's plenty of competition out there. So does the XUV300 AMT offer good value? Compared to this W8 AMT option, the top spec Brezza AMT is more than 2 lakh cheaper. The Nexon diesel AMT is over 1.5 lakh cheaper. And while it may boast more features, the price difference is significantly high, making it not very good value. The XUV300 AMT offers plenty of features. It gets a powerful engine that's mated to a well-tuned AMT gearbox, and it drives well too. Now it might be a little tight on boot space and it's not exactly very good value, but on its own it's a very well-rounded product and offers everything one could ask for a car in this segment.